Finland attack Knifemen kill 1 and stab 5 women including one pushing a pram during rampage through city of Turku as cops gun down 1 suspect and hunt gang of attackers. Knifemen killed 1 person and targeted 5 women, including one pushing a baby in a pram, in a stabbing spree in Finland. Armed police scrambled to the middle of Turku as a knife-wielding group reportedly rampaged through the city as a manhunt was launched to find the attackers. Several people covered in blood were seen moments after the attack in Turku. People gathered to help a person who was attacked by a knifeman this afternoon in Finland. Police arrest potential suspect following attack in Turku, Finland. One person, thought to be the suspect, is put on a stretcher and wheeled away. The suspect is seen being treated by police after falling to the floor. The man was shot in the leg before being arrested and taken into custody. This is the moment he was shot and fell to the floor before police detained him. A victim of the attack sits on the road after being bandaged up by medics. A police cordon separates crowds from what appears to be a covered body on the ground. People were left covered in blood after the shocking mid-afternoon attack, which saw 8 people rushed to hospital. Police urged people to leave the center as they said they were searching for more possible attackers throughout the city. Horrified bystanders reported hearing screaming as a number of people were stabbed in Market Square before one person was arrested by Finnish police. It is not clear if this is the same person who is said to have been shot in the leg by police, as bystanders say they heard gunshots. 1 man and 5 women were injured in the attack before shots were fired. A young boy and elderly woman were injured, the Turun Sanomat reported, adding that at least 1 person has died, with pictures from the scene appearing to show a body covered up. Witnesses said they saw a pool of blood following the attack on the group of 6 people. One person tweeted, "At least 5 victims, most likely some fatalities. One was a woman with a baby." Others said a young man and woman were stabbed in the back during the rampage. According to local reports, at least 1 person was lying on the ground as multiple people also appeared to be injured. Witness Kent Svensson told CNN, "This guy had this huge knife in his hand, and several times he was stabbing this person. People were just running everywhere. This guy was just constantly stabbing. He was just turning around flinging his knife everywhere. There were people lying everywhere. People were screaming and running." People seen running in video filmed from above scene of multiple stab. The chaotic scene in Turku where a number of people armed with knives are said to have attacked 6 people. Emergency services were scrambled to the attack in the center of Turku. The attack in Finland is the 3rd to hit Europe in 2 days. Armed cops rushed to the center of the Finnish city where 6 people were stabbed. Turku is a city in the southwest of Finland, east of Helsinki. A large area of the market square was cordoned off after the attack. "We were just talking about what happened in Barcelona. We thought we were safe in Finland. And then this happens in front of our eyes." The woman was on the ground. "I can just see this huge knife in his hand and he's just stabbing." An eyewitness saw 4 or 5 ambulances near the city's main square. As police searched for those behind the attack, they made their way through Milli shopping mall. Laura Lane, from Turku, who was about 20 meters from the square, told "We heard a young woman scream enormously at the corner of the square. We saw a man in that square, the knife flicked in his hand and waved in the air." Prime Minister Juha tweeted, "The government is closely following the events in Turku and the ongoing police operation. The government will meet later today." Public television station reported that central Turku was on lockdown, with witnesses saying they had seen bodies lying on the ground in a busy area of the town. Police urged people to stay away from the city center of Turku in the midst of the knife attacks. A group of people were seen running from the city center. One person looked like they were carrying a weapon of some kind. Armed Finnish policemen on guard at the Helsinki airport, after stabbings in Turku. Southwest Finland police said on Twitter, several people stabbed in central Turku. People are requested to avoid the city center. A few minutes later, cops tweeted a suspect had been shot in the leg and taken into custody. A number of people were reportedly seen running with knives in the city center of Turku, on the southwest coast of Finland. Finnish police are reinforcing security at Helsinki airport and train stations following the Turku stabbings. This comes after 2 terror attacks in Spain yesterday. It is not clear if this attack in Finland is related to terror.